Hey, how's it going, guys? So, Petr Yan, definitely a fan favorite. Everyone's rooting for him against Song Yadong. And how do I say it? I think he's gonna win. If you had to ask me to bet on one fight, I would definitely bet on Petr Yan. And I'm not a financial advisor, but he has such a crazy resume where he's beaten guys where Song Yadong has fallen short against. I think that it's a no-brainer. It's a bounce-back fight for Petr. And I don't know where he goes in the rankings from then because he did lose to Merab. He did lose to Sean O'Malley, even though it was a very close fight. I see the argument for why Sean won that fight. I'm going to get a lot of hate for saying that. He did end up losing the rematch to Aljamain. That back control changed the trajectory of the fight. Now, if you took all that back control time, then Jan would have definitely been able to beat Sterling. But that backpacking technique that Sterling gets, that control is just unbelievable. So he's had a rough go. He had a hard fight where he fell short in his title reign. And it was because of an accident that could have been avoided if he hadn't thrown that knee. The trajectory of his career would have been a completely different one. He would have probably retained the title for a few fights and then probably would have lost it to O'Malley. I don't think he would have given O'Malley what he wanted on a silver platter like Sterling did. But it's just kind of hard to see just how hard of a U-turn his career has taken because everybody loves him. A lot of people don't have negative things to say about him. But I really have to say that he's fighting for his career at this point because Song Yadong, he shouldn't be taking this guy lightly. I know that I thought that Yan was going to defeat Merab, but Merab really proved us wrong and put him on the map, put himself on the map. Song can really catch Yan if he's not careful, especially with that whole first round. I think Song could actually take the fight to Yan in a very bad way in the first round if he doesn't get it going sooner, because I know Yan has a huge thing for being a slow starter, but if he chooses to start slowly, I think Song could capitalize on that, and we might just be seeing Petr Yan be out of the rankings very soon, which is actually going to be really sad if we watch it. And I'm saying this as a fan. I really hope Yan keeps it together and doesn't sleep on any of Song's technicalities or any of his attributes, because you sleep on one of them, you're probably going to set yourself up for a loss that you should be winning. And that's the thing is, it's a very winnable fight for Yan if he avoids starting slow, if he gets it going, if he gets the fill-out process better, if he doesn't just shell up and wait to throw a few strikes, because he might pay for that. That has tended to cost him more in his fights than anything, especially in the Merab one. He really should have just opened up and not have stayed stagnant, because that left him open for a lot of takedowns. There was a MMA channel that pointed that out, and now that I look back at his fights, I'm 100% convinced. So I actually missed that. That was not my original take, but I do catch on to what other people are saying, and they're right. And Yan would be smart, because I think, though, if he chooses to change up his style, to know his shortcomings, which, as good as he is, there are some shortcomings, he might be able to bounce back, get some wins under his belt, and we might even see a title fight against O'Malley in the future if he works his way back up. But this is a do or die fight, and it will be tragic if Yan loses. But I do pick him to win, because I do think that he doesn't want to squander what he's built in his fight career. I'm Team Yan. I'm rooting for him, and I'm praying for him. Peace out.